Hello, I'm Allison of Moonwillow Tai Chi, and this is my Tai Chi tune-up video here. So this is a really good way to just open up your whole body, stretch everything out, detox, and get yourself nice and balanced with your energy and your good feeling. So this is a good way to just open up your day. So it's about 40 minutes long, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's have a little journey together. Hello there. Let's put the right cover with the left sun and moon together. It's good to see you here today. Let's begin. Settle into this stance and sink into the legs. Feel your feet on the floor. Just ground yourself in the moment. Let's tuck in the chin, pull the crown point up to the sky. Feel the arms nice and relaxed, just hanging there to the sides of the body. Feeling the weight fall into the legs here, settling in, anchoring you into the moment. Let's breathe deep and full to the belly. Breathe so the belly expands, like filling a glass of water from the bottom up. The exhale, the belly contracts in naturally. You want to lengthen and deepen the breath. Slow it down. Bring it in more deeply and fully. On the exhale, feel all the tension, all the thinking of the day melt away. Exhale, letting go. Relaxing into the moment, into the breath. All right, beginning now with the Atlas point turn of the head. Rotate where the skull meets the neck. Nice and slow. You can inhale for half the circle and exhale for the other half. Go slowly, mindfully. Softening up those neck muscles, unwinding. One more this direction. Reverse direction. One more time. And relax. And now turning the head side to side, take a breath first. Inhale to the center. Exhale, turn your head to one side and look as far behind the shoulder as you can. Turning your head, not the body. Feel that stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn the other way. Inhale. Exhale. One more each side. Helping that range of motion. And relax. Moving on to the shoulders now. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Full range of motion. Inhale on the way up. Exhale on the way down. Two more. Do the best you can do. Keep the arms dead weight, the shoulders do the work. Let's reverse direction. Inhale, exhale. Motion is lotion. Lubricating those shoulder joints with the movement. Massaging out any tension, stiffness in the shoulders. Two more times. And relax. Now make fists with your hands. Let's rotate those fists. Warming the wrists up. Reverse direction. And now we're going to spin the hands, one hand over the other like a spinning wheel. Rotate the hand from the wrist. This is good for carpal tunnel. Reverse direction. And now flutter the hands, loosen them up. Energizing fingers, wrists, arms. And now coming up the sides of the body. And then turn with one in front, one to the side, one in front, one to the side. One more each. Relax. All right, now cup your hands and swing the arms forward and back. A little springiness in the knees, a little bounciness in the knees there. Feel those heavy hands stretching open the shoulders each time they swing back. It's a great loosening up routine first thing in the morning. All right, now bring your elbows up, let the arms drop back and tap back from there. You can reach your shoulders. It's okay if you can't quite reach. Do the best you can do. Two more. And relax. All right, spinal cord breathing next. I'm going to inhale, reach up with the elbows, arch your back, try to touch your shoulder blades together. And then exhale, tuck in, rounding out the back the other way. So bend the knees, tuck in the tailbone, and bring your chin to the chest. Inhale, open up, arch the back. Exhale, tuck in. Bend the knees, tuck in, tailbone, bring chin to chest. Inhale, open up. Exhale, tuck in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, tuck in. Good. Inhale, open up. Exhale, tuck in. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. All right, inhale, finishing breath. Exhale down the center. Relax. All right. Next, rub your hands and heat them up. Let's bring the heat to the knees. Let's warm those knees up. And then rub behind the knees. Now let's bend the knees over the toes. Keep the knees and toes in line with each other as you bend, and the weight going down the center of the foot. So you don't want to put too much pressure forward. Good. Two more. All right, separate the feet out, straighten your legs into the hips. Let's rotate hips on top of the legs. So keep your legs straight. Roll those hips. Nice circular motion. You go into wider and wider circles as it's comfortable to do. Try to get a nice smooth roll, opening up those hips. Reverse direction. All right, smaller circles into a stop. All right, now the next one is salute earth and sky. Feet apart in the beginning stance position, sink in your legs. Inhale, rise up and straighten the legs. Exhale slowly down, stretching out the back of the legs and the spine. Feel the vertebrae opening up. Inhale toward your right foot. Exhale toward your left foot. Then come back to the center point. Inhale, roll slowly up, tuck chin to chest. Rolling it up through the neck, slowly, slowly. Then exhale, look up, bend the knees, sink in the legs, keep your back straight here. And then inhale. Next one is called the cartwheel. Exhale, we'll keep our legs on the ground, but we're gonna do a little cartwheel motion next. And once you're at the bottom, turn your body and lead with the opposite arm and inhale. Do a cartwheel with the arms. Exhale, we're gonna go 3 times in this direction. Inhale, turn, lead with opposite arm. Exhale down, cartwheel. Inhale, turn, lead with opposite arm. Exhale down. Now reverse. Turn, lead with opposite arm. Inhale. Now cartwheel the other way. Exhale down. Inhale, turn, lead with opposite arm. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now roll up. Inhale, tuck the chin to chest. Roll up through the neck. Then exhale, look up, bend the knees. Sink in the legs, keep your back straight. Then bring your feet together and inhale. Exhale down the center. Very good. Our next one is eagle claw, good for arthritis and carpal tunnel. Inhale, bring your hands up, make fists. Exhale down to the sides of the body. And working one arm at a time, inhale, fist to shoulder. Exhale, turn and stretch straight out. Inhale down to the shoulder. And exhale forward and spread the fingers out, straight out in front with that arm. Inhale back to the shoulder. Exhale straight out to the side and flex the fingers out 5 times. So you want a straight arm. Spread those fingers all the way out on each flex. Bring that hand down, the other up. Inhale, fist to shoulder. Exhale, stretch straight up. Inhale down. Exhale forward, spread those fingers. Inhale. Exhale aside, keep the arm straight. Flex 5 times all the way out. Full spread on those fingers. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale down. Exhale forward, spread your fingers out. Inhale. Exhale, side flex 5 times. Really spread those fingers. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale. Exhale forward, spread the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, side flex 5 times. All right, one more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale forward. Inhale. Exhale, flex 5. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale down. Exhale forward. Inhale. Exhale, flex. Alrighty, finishing breath. Inhale. Exhale down the center. Relax. All right, very good. Our next one is kind of working our balance a little bit. So we want to place one foot at an angle, sink our weight in the leg, tuck in the tailbone, and anchor into the heel. Bring your arms out, just like a tightrope walker, and lift up one foot and rotate the foot. You don't have to lift high. Working our ankle joint, but also helping our balance. Reverse direction. And then step to an angle and sink, tuck in, anchor in. So stay down in the leg, arms out, lift up, rotate the foot. Reverse. And relax. All right, very good. Our next one's for blood pressure. So feet out at angles, shoulders width apart at the heels. Sink into your legs, tuck in the tailbone, turn your arms out at angles. So feel a little bit of tension on the inner part of the arm, which opens the heart meridian. Inhale into the chest, nice and big. And exhale down. Sink in those legs, tuck the tailbone in. So keep your back straight. Open out your hands, grab your thumbs like it's acupressure points of the heart, and inhale. Pull open the chest, bring the elbows up and back. Exhale, release the thumbs, sink in the legs, arms turned out at angles. Inhale into the chest. Exhale down the center. Grab those thumbs, inhale. And expand the chest, exhale, sink in the legs, concave the chest here, massaging the heart. Inhale. Exhale, helps balance blood pressure, whether it's low or high. So it helps both. Inhale. Pull open the chest and exhale. Concave the chest one more time. Inhale. Exhale down the center. Grab thumbs. Inhale. Exhale. All righty, feet together, finishing breath, inhale. Exhale down the center. And relax. Let's go into our thymus thumb to help boost our immune system. Find the center of your breastbone. Take 3 fingers and tap that point, stimulating your thymus gland to create more T cells in the body, which fight off those cold and flu viruses. So the more T cells, the better. It stimulates that T cell production. So remember to stimulate this point each day. Then tap up to a minute. Keep that immune system boosted. So remember your thymus thump every day. Very good. And next, for bone density, we're going to lift up onto the balls of the feet, drop on the heels. That rattles the bones bottom to top. And this helps build up your bone density naturally. By giving that vibration through the whole body, it gives your bones the signal that they have to buck up, got to get stronger. So natural drug-free way to increase your bone density. Very good. 2 more times. Excellent. Let's go into parry. So feet apart, bend the knees and the palms face down. We're gonna parry inward. Each hand wipes inward. Our body turns, hips and shoulders turn with each arm sweep. Shifting leg to leg. Inward parry, like you're polishing a tabletop. Wax on, wax off move. And now outward parry, so wipe outward. Very good, and then we're gonna bring it up, now washing the window. Outward parry on the vertical now. And then inward, wipe inward. And next is elbow strikes. Bend the elbows, bend those arms, bring the elbows down the center. Working more upper body muscles this way. And of course, the arms, shoulder joints. And now down again. Slowing it down. Into a stop. Feet together, inhale. Exhale down the center. Very good. The next one is the leg sweep. So we want to get our feet out at angles and sink into that stance, tuck in the tailbone. You can make fists with your hands and shift your weight over to one leg. So all the weight's here. You're going to rotate the knee and toe in. Let's do a few rotations of that. Knee and toe in, knee and toe out. Turning that ball and socket joint, warming up the hip. This is an empty leg. There's no weight at all in this leg. Turning on the ball of the foot. Pivoting knee and toe in, knee and toe out. Your body should not be turning at all. You're nice and solid in this leg. 2 more. All right, let's warm up the other hip. Shift over, pull in, rotate out. Turning ball and socket joint in the hip. All the way here, the knee bent. Very good. Warm up that hip. Empty leg. There's no weight in it. Rotate in, rotate out. Very good. 2 more. Now shift over. Next is sweep the leg. So you're going to sink down, keep both knees bent, and sweep the leg around as high as you're comfortable going. Then place the heel, ball, and toe foot facing outward. Shift over, pull in, rotate in, sweep around. You can do a real low circle, low to the ground, heel, ball, toe facing out, and shift. So it's important you get that full rotation. You want the knee and toe in to start. And at the end, they're facing outward. Try to place the foot, not plunk the foot down. So this is what's up. This is a plunk. That's a plunk when the weight drops down with the leg. You want to place the foot instead. Place that weight, then shift your weight over. So go as high or as low as you need. Do what is comfortable and safe for you. Keep both knees bent. So that sweeping leg, that's got to stay bent too. You don't want to straighten that leg because that makes you more ungainly and makes you plunk. So if the knee's not bent, if you try to sweep with a straight leg, you're going to plunk down. So you want to make sure you keep it bent. Get better range of motion for your hip that way. Do the best you can do. All right, one more each. One more each leg. Try not to come up in this leg either. Keep down. And now feet together. Inhale. Exhale down. Sweep the leg. All right, let's go into our monkey stretch next. So feet are close together. Inhale, center. Step to an angle and exhale, shift forward with the palms facing down, thumb around the wrist. Inhale, shift back and forth. Bring the palms facing up. Exhale, shift back and forth, palms facing down. Inhale all the way back. So the back knee is bent. Point the toe in front, straighten that leg in front. Reach your arms as high as you can. Do not bend backward. Tuck in the chin, look straight ahead. And then step back and step to the angle, other side. Exhale, shift forward, palms down. Inhale, shift back and forth, palms up. Exhale, shift back and forth, palms down. Inhale back, back knee is bent. That's your fulcrum. Stretch your body over that fulcrum. Front leg is straight, eyes forward, the arms up as high as you can. And then step back. Exhale, other side. Shift forward, palms down. Inhale, shift back and forth, palms up. Exhale, palms down. Inhale back. Back knee bent, front leg straight, eyes forward, chin tucked in. And step back, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back. Eyes forward, chin tucked in. And step back, exhale. One more each side. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down. Inhale back. And step back, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back. And feet together, exhale down the center. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. All righty, our next one is swallow flies to its nest. Let's get into a big stance here. Sink into that stance, tuck in the tailbone. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms facing up the sides. And inhale, shift and reach across to the side. Exhale, shift over to the other side. Inhale over and stretch the side of the body. Exhale, turn and drop the palm facing up. Switch hands, inhale, reach across. Exhale in front. Inhale over, stretch the side of the body, elbow to ear, and exhale, turn, palm facing up. Inhale, reach across. Exhale in front. Inhale over, stretch the side. Exhale, turn. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale over. The weight follows where the hand is. Exhale. Swallow flies east. Swallow flies west. Swallow flies over and lands in its nest. Swallow flies east. Swallow flies west. Swallow flies over and lands in its nest. That's our poem to help us remember. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale over, stretch. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale over. And exhale. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale over. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale over. And exhale. Feet together. Inhale. Exhale down the center. And relax. All right, let's go into some detoxing movements here from our Qigong system. Make fists with the hands and swing and strike around the body, middle of the body here. Swing the body and arms, not the head, so make sure you're not turning your head side to side. That might make you dizzy. Swing and strike. Kind of like ringing a bell. You're detoxifying all those digestive organs. And you're opening up an area called the Ming Men, which is right in the middle here. And that's the life gate that releases energy from your dantian, that storage vessel, lower storage vessel, into all the limbs. Now we're going to come up to the front of the lung and the kidney, front of the lung and kidney. So bringing it up just a little bit, getting some vibration, knocking out some stagnation in those organs there. Very good. If you got some congestion, that's good for your lungs, so break up the congestion. Pounding on the kidneys helps prevent kidney stones. All right, now we're going to bring it up a little higher. Open hand, the back of the neck and the back of the lung. Open hands, back of the neck, back of the lung. You're not hitting hard, just enough to get a little vibration there. Very good. Back of the neck, back of the lung. Now front of the lung and kidney again. And then the colon area again. Slowing it down to a stop. All right, now bring up one arm and strike in the armpit area, opening up the lymph nodes. Go down along the rib cage and then angle in under the navel. Come up the center of the body. We're following energy meridian lines and clearing them out. Go across the chest and down inside arm. Tend to get stuck energy in different channels. This helps release it. Flip over, come up the outside arm. Over the shoulder to the shoulder neck area. Tenderize that tension there if you happen to have a lot of tension built up. Now with an open hand, you're gonna sweep all that stuff out. Dump the garbage. Very good. Other side, same thing. Open up lymph nodes, go down along the rib cage, angle in under the navel and up the center of the body. And go across the chest, down the inside arm, down to the wrist. Flip over, come up the outside arm. To the shoulder neck area, tap the tension out there. And open hand, sweep all that stuff out. Okay, now lower half of the body, start in the pelvic area first. And then down the inside seam of the leg, inside seam. And then go around to the ankles and come up the outside seam. Come up over hips into kidneys. Yep, kidneys really getting the treatment there. Keep those kidney stones away. Next, we're going to rub the kidneys. The pounding helps to break up toxins. Now the rubbing is bringing heat into the area to burn away toxins. Giving your kidneys a good cleanse. The emotion of fear tends to settle in the kidneys, so you're cleansing yourself of a lot of fear when you do this too. All right, excellent. We're going to sweep out from the kidneys down the outside leg, inside leg and out. Very good. Now, rub your hands, heat them up. Tap the heat in the hands and tap the head and wake the brain up. This boosts memory and brain function. Very good. Very gentle tapping all around the brain case. Relax. And you should feel a lot of tingling in the head there. All that gray matter stimulated. Next, we're going to go into shaking gong. This gets your entire lymphatic system moving, oxygenates the blood. An oxygen-rich environment is a disease-resistant environment. So one of the healthiest things you can do. Feet flat, let's bounce in place. Just bounce. That's all you got to do. Let those arms go loose, like wet noodles at the sides of the body. Your head is stabilized. The crown point up, chin tucked in. Heels stay on the floor, so keep those feet flat on the floor like they're glued there. Initiate the movement from the knees. Just shake it out. Take deep breaths to the belly. Exhale out fully. Letting go. Shaking out all that tension. Very good. Shake it out. It's a great stress buster too. letting go. It looks silly, but very effective. You're bringing your cells into a healing frequency. Higher the vibration, the healthier the cell. So the shaking techniques helps to transform that lower energy into higher energy. Let's bring the arms up. Let's change it up a little bit. Shaking side to side. You can change up your bounce if it gets too boring to bounce any one way. Flap your hands. Hand flapping technique. Again, good for the wrists. And flapping upward. This opens the heart meridian. Flapping upward. All right, it can go faster. You can change the speed of the bounce. Set its vibration up even higher. Transforming stress energy into positive, productive energy. Healing energy through the body. And you want to bounce for at least a minute each day. Work your way up to 10 minutes at a stretch. That's the recommendation. All right, we're going to go slowing it down now. Gradually slow yourself down into a stop. Feel that tingling energy inside and out, up and down the body. Next, we're going to go into tree. So now bring your feet close together. Imagine your feet buried in the earth. Your body is the tree trunk. You're going to move in a circle from the ankles, keeping the feet nice and solid, feeling the subtle weight shift on the bottoms of the feet. This helps improve your proprioception, your awareness of your body in space, helps improve your balance. So go as wide of a circle as you're comfortable going. You need to hold on to something nearby, that's perfectly fine too. Your head makes the circle. So everything else is straight. Everything else is straight up and down. The body's facing forward. You're not turning your body at all. Body is nice and straight. Your head is making the circle, like an upside down pendulum. Let's do one more circle this direction. And now reverse direction. Change of wind. We'll go the other direction now. Be like a tree rocking in the wind, moving easily with the flow of nature. Breathe to your belly, to that dantian area. Now smaller circles. We'll start spiraling inward. Into a stop. Be soft, slightly bent. Feel your feet on the floor. Be aware of your body in the space around your body, your breath to the belly. Just let your thoughts flow by like a distant river. No attachments. Just let yourself be in this moment. Be without thinking. Be with your breath. Your mind and body connected as one. Your inner healing potential activated. Now let's sink our weight in one leg and step out to the side into our beginning stance position. Both feet facing straight ahead. Open up the hips, sink in the legs, tuck in the tailbone like you're about to sit in a chair. Arms rolled out to the sides, palms facing the back. Tip of the tongue to the upper palate of the mouth. Our breathing will be in and out through the nose alone. Breathing to our belly. Let's begin upward, downward. Inhale, deep, full breath, and float the arms up, away from the body, like seaweed floating up through water. Pull hands toward you at shoulder height and exhale. Sink down, tuck in tailbone, sink more into the heels. So your weight is a little more on the heels, on the down. Inhale, deep, full breath to your belly. Expand the belly with the breath. Exhale. You want to lengthen and deepen the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Measure out the breath. Exhale. I'm going to aim for a 5-second inhale and a 5-second exhale. Really measure it out. Exhale. And it might take time to get to that kind of breath capacity. So be patient with yourself. Do the best you can do. If you run out of inhale halfway, just hold the breath and then exhale down. Eventually work your way up to inhaling the entire 5-second way. Inhale deep, full breath. Arms are loose, relaxed. Again, like seaweed floating up through water. Exhale. Keep knees bending over toes, tailbone tucked as you sink down in the legs. Upward, downward. Inhale, we'll do one more. Exhale. Next is inward, outward. Gather your ball below the navel. Inhale, lift up the ball like you have your arms around a big beach ball, about 1 inch apart between your fingertips. Fingers come to eye level, then pull apart at eye level. Rotate your palms downward and exhale. Keep those elbows relaxed and bent. So we're not locking out the joints. Inhale, deep breath to your belly as you lift the ball. Belly expands as the ball lifts up. And then turn the palms down, exhale. Inward, outward. Keep knees over toes. Tuck in the tailbone as you sink. Inhale. Important to keep that knee and toe alignment. And make sure you don't bend past the toes. Your knees bent position should not surpass the toes. Inhale. So you don't want to put any undue strain on your legs, on your knees. Exhale. Sink a little more weight to the heels as you sink down. Keep your back straight, tailbone tucked in, the chin tucked in. Inhale. One more inward, outward. And exhale. Feeling it in the legs. It might start to shake after a while. And that's normal, especially in the beginning. You just get really strong legs from this. Now we're bringing the arms up like we're hugging a tree. Knees are bent to begin. Chin tucked in, crown point up. Shoulders relaxed and down. Elbows a little lower than the wrists. We're going to inhale and open up the ball like you're pulling taffy apart between the fingertips. A little bend at the wrists at the furthest point. And then exhale and sink down again. Keep the fingers facing each other. Tuck in the tailbone, anchor into those heels. Inhale, fill the belly with the breath. Exhale. So you don't find any excess tension in your shoulders. Just imagine the arms are held out and held up by strings. Inhale, just gently being pulled open and closed. Fill the belly with the breath. Keep the shoulders relaxed and down. Exhale. Inhale. This is called Tai Chi stance. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. And now hold the ball, again like you're hugging a tree. Relax those shoulders, crown point pulled up, chin tucked in. Feel the legs heavy and rooted. The upper half light and suspended as if by strings. Feel your breath to the belly. So we call standing meditation in Tai Chi, Zhan Zhuang. Deep breath to the belly. Feel your alignment between heaven and earth. Imagine you see your whole skeletal structure aligned with gravity. Everything in its place. Breathe deep and full to the belly. Now imagine healing light pouring in through the crown of the head, saturating every cell of the body, head to toe, inside and out. Breathe in the light, breathe in the healing. See it everywhere it's needed. See the healing happen. And imagine your body fully healed, whole, new again. And breathe in that feeling. Thank the light for the healing. Bring your arms down to angles in front of you and imagine all the toxins, physical and emotional, pouring out through the fingertips like a dark fluid into the earth. Feel that release, that subtle tingling in the fingertips and palms down the arms. Let it all go. Even down the legs, now through the bottoms of the feet. Any kind of stagnation, any ache or pain, just imagine it dissolving and draining away, letting go. Very good, like dark fluid pouring into the earth, physical toxins and emotional toxins. Letting go. Imagine only light left behind, every cell refreshed and renewed. Now let's bring the arms down to the sides. Shake out the hands. And then shift over. Bring your foot in. Take a deep Dantian breath. Inhale, gathering and sinking the chi. Exhale, draw a line down the center. Bringing down the heavens, charging that inner battery. Relax. All right, the legs are feeling it. Separate them and shake them. Shake them out. That oxygenates those muscles and keeps the leg cramps away. So good shake, lift and stretch, knee bent, foot flexed. If you grab the leg, grab under the knee, not on the knee, but under the knee to pull up to the hip. Pull up against the body. Very good. All right, that concludes our Tai Chi Tune-Up. All right, so thanks for joining me on